Coming into round one, I think the group was pretty excited. It had been quite a long pre-season and we were all just really keen to get out on the track and play our first game. Yeah, it was a pretty special moment before the game started. We all got presented our debut jumpers.
Nina Morrison.
I remember coming out, running out for the warm-up, and the crowd was already sort of starting to fill up and it was getting pretty loud, so it was such an awesome experience to be a part of, and to see 18,000 members of the Geelong community and AFLW community turn out to support us was pretty cool to be a part of. It's a pretty crazy moment. I think by that time I was sort of a little bit more settled, just trying to focus on the game. I remember we ran up the race though, and then the fireworks went off, and running through the banner was a pretty cool moment. And then just jogging out to the starting position and hearing the first siren go was sort of like, yeah, we're doing this is real, which is pretty cool.
Geelong and Collingwood to kick off season 2019, and after 160 years the Felines are finally female.
Yeah, obviously we'll take a lot of confidence out of how I played in that first game. I think I did pretty well and I was really happy with how I went. And I sort of felt at home and felt like I belonged within the team and in this sort of space, which is a really nice feeling.
Behind by Stratton, Morrison was tackled when not in possession. And the #1 draft pick will have the chance to put her team in front on debut.
At that time, I got the free kick and I was thinking, okay, this should be a fairly easy shot. I should be able to get this. So I was not too nervous. I was trying to be pretty relaxed when I came in, and then sort of come in off the boot. I thought, oh, it might be a bit of trouble here.
The #1 draft pick pushes it into the post.
Hit the post, so luckily the point was enough.
Pumps it long, and there it is, the perfect finish to a history-making night for the Cats.
Yeah, I think it was mainly relief when the siren went. I think I would have been feeling pretty down if we had gone on to lose, and knowing that I could have had a chance to win the game. So yeah, definitely relief when the siren went, and just so happy to be a part of this, the game. So it was the next Thursday at training, following on from round one. We were just doing a pretty basic drill, something that we'd done lots of times before, and I just went up in a marking contest, and when I came down, unfortunately, just landed on it a bit funny, and it twisted sort of the wrong way, I guess. And in that moment, I wasn't too sure what I'd done. I think I did hear it pop, so I was a little bit cautious that it could have been something pretty bad. But it wasn't too painful at the time, and I could actually just get up and walk off the ground. And I went back into the physio room and was getting checked out by a couple of the physios in there. And then the next day I went in to get scans the next morning, and coming into that I was still feeling pretty relaxed, but unfortunately received bad news that I'd done my ACL. So it's a hard sort of thing to go through, experiencing the highs of round one and then pretty quickly the sort of lows of getting ruled out for the season and with such a long injury. Yeah, it's a pretty sort of unique thing, I guess, to go through the rehab with Flinny, and especially with us being at such similar levels, we're sort of going through all the stages really closely together and have really similar programs. So it's been awesome in one aspect to be able to have someone by your side and sort of take that lonely aspect away from rehab, to be able to go through it with her. But at the same time, you wouldn't really wish this upon anyone, so in an ideal world she wouldn't be there with me. But so I'm studying exercise and sports science at Deakin, and that's been really good so far. I'm actually doing a stream of maths subjects as well as the exercise and sports science degree, and I've been really enjoying that. I think I've just been so lucky to be part of such an awesome group of people, and I think that's something that most of the girls will take away from it, just these sort of relationships and friendships that you form. It's a pretty special thing to be a part of such an amazing footy club, so yeah, it's pretty awesome.